Welcome back. This is Cry Wolf playing Dawn of Man. Welcome to my village. We are one knowledge point away from getting the next technology, which will be most likely shield making. We are working on upgrading our huts. We've got one or two more of our, just one more of our storage huts to be upgraded. We are looking forward to advancing into the Iron Age. And we are making beer. We're making lots of beer for our people. Let's get started. Let's see where else we can get that other knowledge point from. Let's see if we hunt one more wild horse, we can get it. If we build 8 more plows, I don't know that we need that many. Let's see if there's any collection stuff we could do that would be easy. We're pretty close on the charcoal. We didn't make any wooden spears. I mean, we could go back and build it just for the knowledge points. I don't really want to do that, but we could. We could. Okay. 23 of our rye is diseased. Not good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that shield making. And let's tell 2 of our workshops to start making shields. I don't think we want to do 3. I don't think we need... You know what? Let's just do it. Doesn't hurt. We've already got 5 shields. Let's just do it. What is our... We put it at 100%. Okay. So we've got about 112 more shields to make. So we really need to get on this leather production. Our workload's only at 120%-ish. It's pretty good. Let's clear these trees out. I want to plant another field here next season and pull this one up. Looks like we're doing pretty good. What is our limit for our animals? 30, 30, and 50. Okay, we're looking good there. Let's take a look at our cows. We've got 12 adult females, 7 adult males, and 3 old males. Hopefully, we will have some births in the spring. That would be really, really great. Looks like that workload got exhausted over here. We still have this one here. Let's take a look. What other stone collection? We've got a number of stone collections. Okay. Not worried about that then. We could probably get rid of one of these further out mud collections. I think we're probably pretty solid on mud. That may be distracting away from our efficiency a little bit. I still want to keep the fishing up. I think that's important. Good source of food. I thought I had told them to clear this out. Maybe I didn't. Let's put down tree chopping here. Let's get rid of those. We are low on food. So let's kick up that just a little bit. And how far are we getting on these fields here? Doing okay. We're doing okay. Alright, so let's get rid of this field. That's gonna be a pain. So I should never put 2 fields of the same thing next to each other. So you have to go through and click all these individually. Pain in the butt. got 125 capacity. We are not even close to our capacity yet. So let's not worry about building more stables quite yet. I think maybe we want to move one of these rye fields over to here and then put something else down here. So it seems like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like the fields get diseased more easily if you've got two of the same type of field near each other. I don't know that that's true. It just kind of seems from just like empirically, uh, just from my observations. We do have a couple sheep we can be slaughtering here. We also could try to start doing a little bit more hunting, although we are unusually low on local animals. Very strange. Why is there a sledge out here? What are you doing? Oh, they're getting tannins. Okay. That's right, we do have tannin collection out there. Oh, we can get a knowledge point for killing a horse. Let's find a baby. Okay, we do have some orcs out here. Could definitely go and kill them. I just want the adults. I don't really care about the babies. Let them grow up and we can harvest them next year. I don't know if that's how that works. Okay. Is there anything in our little local thing here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we have some hunting tasks. Let's hope that we can get this field cleared before we need to do planting. Let's grab this, get rid of it. Just pause that for now. Let's get rid of these. And then, what is the one that we're missing? We got rye, barley, and emmer, so we need an einkorn field. And then we will plant another field over here. And our trader is here. Let's see what the trader's bringing. A high commission. Not really a fan. We could get those, and so we got to get rid of 45. So let's do this. Let's get rid of 10 of each of those. Let's get rid of a fishing rod, and then we need to get rid of value 10. Something else. Let's say a copper axe. Let's grab a piece of food, and we'll give him a flint axe as well. That's fine. That should be okay. So I haven't really seen the animal starvation thing pop up recently, and I wonder if it's because we put this gate in. I really, really wonder if that's why. If, like, maybe the pathing was weird between this gate and this one. But I haven't seen it. So maybe they're able to get their food and water now. Now watch, I'm gonna lose like 3 animals to starvation this winter. I do have a number of animals that can be slaughtered. Granary, granaries are getting a little full over there. Could toss up another granary. Do we really need it, is a question. It'll be okay. We've made 2 shields. Clearly they're not prioritizing the workshops very heavily here. Got a lot of stuff just hanging out there. I hope we get some good immigration this next spring. I think we really deserve it. You know, we're pretty awesome. Let's take a look. See what we got. We have a couple of megaliths out here. There's another one here. Okay, well maybe we can do a megalith project out here. We could do like a dolmen or something. By our funerary area. Could be nice. I'm not going to actually get them going on those quite yet. Might have the people mine them just so that they're ready to go whenever I want it. We don't need it quite yet. We have to wait till complex megalithism to get the cairn. Okay. Wow, we have 3 pigs to slaughter. That's great. That is great. Looks like we're making quite a bit of beer, too. Don't care about that. Villagers should be strong enough at this point to be able to kill a wolf on their own. Should be more than capable of doing that. 3? Okay. I'll take that. Hopefully we get a few more in the spring. We actually probably could use a couple more burial mounds. We are getting to be a decently sized settlement. Cows out here. Looking good. Looking good. Oh. Is that different than a wild horse? Yeah, it must be. Must be. Well, it's a knowledge point. Let's look and see if we can't find an additional wild horse. Because we needed that for a knowledge point too. Why are you dying of hypothermia? Put your warm clothes on, dummy. We're starting to fill up these grain stores here. This one's probably completely full. Yeah. Pretty full. Alright, well, we are starting to get our trees cut down here. Are we going to make it with our planting? What do we got here? Einkorn, barley, and emmer, so we need a field of rye. We gotta wait for this tree to be cut. Let's do that. Looks good. We've got a lot of work to do. Another area of stone exhaust is probably this one. We've got plenty of stone available yet. Looks like most of the stone is going into the walls, which is good. It's very, very good. Now we were at about 410 grain after the harvest last season. So let's see how low we get before harvest of this next season. Just so we can kind of get an idea of how much grain production we actually need for food sustaining and for beer, based off of our current population of about 120. I know I've got some huts that need upgrading, but honestly I think our walls probably are going to take a little precedence here. We can wait. We've got the population capacity, so we can spare the straw resources to just repair these straw and mud. That's perfectly fine. I think our self-defense is probably a bit more important. Just for now, at least. We've got like 40 pigs now all of a sudden. I don't know how that happened. Quite crazy. Alright, well let's take a look around for oryx. I don't know that we are in the clear quite yet. I thought that we were going to be, and it just doesn't really seem like it. Let's take a look. I'm not really seeing anything. Here's some. Let's catch those ones. What are you? Donkey. We don't need a donkey. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna have here. Just those three. Well, let's look at if we had any babies. We had 2 young females. We are getting close to being done with our adult males here. That is a little scary. Iman was struck by lightning. Oh. Can't forget what's coming to you, don't you, bud? E-man must stand for electricity man. Let's see, did we get all of our fields plowed? People? People? It would be nice to get it all plowed. Cows are sitting right there. Yeah, there needs to be some kind of adjustment to the AI to say that if you finish plowing one section of field, that you continue on if there's one immediately in front of you. Like, I feel like that shouldn't be that difficult to program, right? Thankfully we have these plows, so we could be in some real trouble. Okay. Well, stone carving is 300. It's going to cost us 420. So let's see. Looks like all of our fishing traps are being used right now. Okay. There's not really anything here that I want, so we'll just let him be on his way. It's fine. We are kind of low on our ability to make bronze bars. I'm only set at 20 and they've got 25 already. Yeah, something seems to be going on with workload here because we're getting low on our wool outfits again. Cool. Cool. That's good. Alright, what else can we do to get some knowledge points? Get that one last wild horse. 5 plows. We could probably do that. A dolmen is 2 knowledge points. Could be useful. You know what? We might just, I don't really like to play like this, but we might just build a crafter and get our first couple of points on wooden spears and wooden harpoons, um, bone spears. So, I mean, that's knowledge points that we could get. That's painful. We're 4 skins outfits away from a knowledge point there. We didn't make any copper tools, really, hardly anything. So we're kind of missing out on some of our knowledge points. Could make that a little tough to get into the Iron Age. It could just be a little bit of a grindy game. Okay, so how much of our fields did we get plowed? Almost all of it? Good. Looks like they just missed maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots worth. This is terrain. These are terrain things. So that's not bad. Looks like they did okay. We really could use another field of flax. Could be useful. Maybe toss that down for next season. Just in our regular spot. Looks like we are getting shit done this summer. That's good. Back up to 120 of our outfits each. Getting our stuff gathered up. We're making some beer. We're getting some more stone. Looks like our wall upgrade on this side is done. Am I missing anything? It looks nearly done. There's this one spot here that's not quite finished. Let's see. Just grab somebody. Old woman. Going to granary. How about instead you finish that wall? No? How come I can't direct them to do that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. donkeys. Perfect. Kill them. So what does this give us? Lets us build statues. That's pretty much it. I think we can skip that. I do want to go into composite bows before we do the Iron Age, though. I think that's going to be pretty important. And lucky us. Good timing there. Looks like we've still got a number of stone collection areas. This one, and then where's our last one? Out there, okay. I know we've got a bunch of stone out here, so maybe we start collecting some of this stuff. Wow, our barley got infected. That stinks. Okay, so we are at 266 grain. So that was a drop from 410 to 260, roughly. So that'd be 150 grain used per season by our current population levels. Okay, that's not great, but definitely definitely sustainable. I think we wait to see how that's going to affect like what our grain levels are going to do. Just kind of keep track of it. It's a good thing to keep in mind. Guys, it's harvest time. Harvest. Nice, nice. We are doing real good on our cows now. Let's check what our oops. Oh, we could do these too. Get 10 goats just for the domestication milestone. Not a bad idea. Animals. Okay. Whoa. We have 11 young females. What in the... That is wonderful. That is really great. It would be good to get a couple more males. I know that we stopped collecting males for a little while, but it would be really great to get more males in here too, just to make sure that we can get all of our females pregnant. We just got 11 young females. That's crazy. It's such a skew. Ah, here is an interesting idea. Do we just grab this from this guy? We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. It could be worth it though. Beer's worth 5. I think this is probably going to be worth it. Considering those brown signals. really don't have a lot of spears, do we? We've got 22 copper spears. But if we get this, that means that we can put those points towards getting to the Iron Age that much faster. I think that that's probably worth it. So we need to go in and turn on composite bows. Make sure that we're starting to build those instead. We've got 88 spears. It would be good to get rid of our flint spears. Get our flint knives. And we're doing good on axes, that's fine. We do have a bunch of copper sickles. Bronze swords. Okay. Wow, we're up to 25 shields. That's pretty good. We might have some warriors on our hands, boys. Let's see how much of our fields we're able to actually harvest. Alright, well, we have a good chunk of stone again. So let's grab this section of wall here and upgrade it. Fine, our workload's definitely manageable. We're doing really, really good on workload. So, to get that achievement, no, the milestone rather, let's try to find 10 goats. Goats breed pretty quick. See if we can't just get 10 goats just to have temporarily. We will end up just slaughtering them after we get the milestone, though. We're not gonna keep them. Let's see. Are there gonna be like no goats now? That'd be pretty funny. There's a male. There's gonna be no baby goats now. Just watch. Game, why you do this? Alright, well maybe we gotta wait for the spring. What's this over here? Horses. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just need to wait for the spring. That's okay. We certainly can do that. But that'll be worth a couple of knowledge points. So, we're looking good. Looking pretty good. We've got a lot of meat, good amount of fish, good amount of grain. We're gonna miss a bunch of this harvest though. Just watch. I really hope not, but it looks like it. So that means that we are in a grain deficit. We're using more grain than we're able to process. We're using more grain than what we're able to collect, which is not ideal. It doesn't help that we lost a bunch of grain to disease too. It certainly doesn't help. So we got some walls going up. to like 360. So we harvested 50 less grain than what we used in the last year. Which means we probably need more grain. We're not even able to handle what we currently have, so maybe we try to look for food sources in a different area. It would be nice if these would be cut down already. Would be nice. Here's a trader. Let's see what this trader is going to bring to us. So far, they have been quite generous. Can't say I'm upset about what the traders brought to us. I'd like this wall to be finished. Okay. This trader. Yeah, we've got a lot of those. Grab those. Do we have any picks? Doesn't look like it. Two logs. That looks good. Looks like our livestock are having more babies. That's good. That means food. Let's see what our... Looks like we're able to get this planted done pretty easily. We're set at 100 logs. We need to... In order to burn through our logs, we probably need to set the charcoal up, and we probably should be doing that anyways to prepare for the Iron Age. We really kind of want as much as we can, so let's actually turn that to 50. It's work that we can be doing now to better prepare us for the Iron Age. That when we are in the Iron Age, we aren't going to want to be doing that. We're going to want to spend majority of our time, mining iron and smelting iron, not making charcoal. We do have a stone pit right here, so let's throw down a stone storage here. Stone collections. What else can we grab with this? Is there any other stone variant? Is it just these two? That's fine. That's good. Got a good amount of this wall that's still being built. Piling on the workload. That's good. Awesome. Good stuff. We are almost there. We are 15 points away from the Iron Age, which don't know if we're going to want to jump right to that when we get to that. We will see. We'll see. It's going to depend on where we are with, making sure that our walls are all upgraded. Got a lot of stuff we gotta do. Once we hit that Iron Age, the raiders are gonna be significantly stronger. We really want to be at about 150 pop before we do that. I feel like we're still kind of moving a little bit slow on our population, the growth of our population. Why are you dying of starvation? Okay, let's look at work areas. No, structures. We have 3 copper mines right now. That's probably fine. I don't think we need more than that. Let's try to focus the tree chopping in one area. Maybe those chopped. Okay. I really want to expand our farming, but I want to do it in our grid. I don't want to go off grid. We have a cow right here. We've got plows. Workload is too high. It really is. We may not be able to plow all of our fields this year, because they're really kind of slacking. Well, I can show you what I would do. If we get to a point where half of these fields are being plowed, I'll show you what you can do to kind of fix the issue of using more grain than what you're producing. Oh, we didn't even look for goats. We gotta look for goats. Ibex. Here's some. Grab those. Let's see in here. What are you? Nope. Okay. Let's take a look over here. Nope. There's a lone ibex. Let's kill you. There's a bunch of deer. Bunch of deer. Here's some orcs. Catch those. There's ibex there. Bunch of deer. There is an achievement for killing 100 deer in one campaign. I don't think we're even close to that. Let's look. Killing deer. Where is that at? We're not even close. Yeah. Raider, excellent. What can you give us? Male pigs. You can give us nothing. Nice. Which one is this? Great. That is perfect. So the next most likely spot I think that they will attack from is maybe this gate here. So we don't have a lot of defenses here. We should be getting a raider attack some point soon. I can feel it. It's coming. So looks like we'll get most of our fields plowed. Probably not the whole thing. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. Okay. Well, once it hits summer here, I think that's probably going to be a good spot to stop. Our grain stores are interesting. We may need to take these off of automatic production, which will harm our welfare a little bit, but we should be okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and joining me, and please let me know if you have any comments, concerns, what you might want to see for the next series that I'll do. If you want to see another series, if I don't really get anybody saying that they want a series, then I'm probably not going to do one. Just let me know what you think. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a good rest of the day.